Hey, hi, and hello, everybody. Today we're going to be playing Standard Ixalan with Errant and Giada. This is a legendary human angel that's going to allow us to play Flash or Flying from the top of our library. So we're going to be playing basically an all-Flash deck. The new tools that we have thanks to Caverns of Ixalan was the spring-loaded Saw Blades. This is going to deal 5 damage to target tapped creature, and we can play from the top of our deck. That's great. We've been waiting for something like this to make Errant and Giada a little bit better. We had early removal was always a difficult option with her, and now we have it in that. We also have Malcolm, which can help us draw and discard a card, particularly when we have a land on top, to see if we can possibly continue casting spells. I'm sorry. And we're gonna end up trying out Kutzel's Flanker and Tishana's Tidebinder. We're just doing one-ups to see how good they work in this meta. I really like the modality of Kutzel's Flanker, and being a 3/1 also helps a lot, just like the Cathar Commando in blocking large creatures. For removal, we have basically Obscure Interceptor, which is our uncounterable counter card. It's gonna help especially against the Cavern of Souls decks that might try to get us if we tried countering with, let's say, Urtai Resurrected. We have, of course, the Wandering Emperor to deal with tapped creatures, the Werefox Bodyguard, which can double up as both protection for Giada, as well as, removal for certain creatures. And then there's certain artifacts and enchantments that are causing a lot of issues in this meta, so I definitely want to have that Cathar Commando available to me. Also, just, the 3/1 Flash for 2 is also great for blocking. And we're going to round out our package with Fairy Mastermind, just, in case we play against another control player that's drawing a lot of cards. It's also very good with Urtai Resurrected, because then you can draw a card as well as your opponent when you use its ability. And then Spectral Adversary, we just have 2. I like the modality of being able to put in any extra mana to pump him up, and then also to protect. And then our mana base is just, basic mana base. Black is more of a splash towards the end, so I really focus more on the Azorius. So let's see how Giada does on the ladder. So our first opponent's going to be Doc. It's actually my second. I did a trial run of the deck and went well. So we're starting at Platinum 2. We have 1 notch already. Let's see. Removal. I'm going to keep. Seems like a decent starting hand while we wait. Oh, of course. While we wait for Giada to show up. Alright, we have a couple of life gain cards. Definitely probably want to use this a little later. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're just going to keep the spring-loaded Saw Blades up. Okay, we have our Black Source. No, we actually don't have the Black Source yet for Urtai. Okay, let's see. Now the question is if I'm going to take this damage. I'm going to wait for them to try to... Yeah. Alright then. Obviously the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Let's see you monster roll. Huh? That's pretty good. Oh look, and a second spring-loaded Saw Blade, so let's see. We also have Tishana's Tidebinder. It's a 3/2, but does he have flying? No. Does anything here have flying? No. Alright, so we can't block the Phoenix Trick anyways. Yeah, I think the best thing to do in this case is gonna be... The question is if I should do damage to the Etching of Kamano or if I should just take the Feldon. And I think right now it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. I think it's gonna be the Etching of Kamano. We'll deal with Feldon later with the Werefox. As long as I can manage not to As long as I can manage not to die. Ah, this is perfect. And then we pass and see what's gonna happen here. Of course. Why wouldn't it be the scoundrel? Alright, I think actually that means I might want a Werfox bodyguard. Right now. No. No. Wandering Emperor gain the life. Plus, if I get a land, no. Nothing will happen. No. Doesn't change my plays. I wonder if I'm ever going to activate that. Alright. I'm back to 10, 9. Yeah, 9. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I haven't never seen that move. Okay. They get an inching. Seems good.
I'm never done for good.
Okay. That's not as good, but alright, we'll work with that. Let's see. Either way, whatever they get, whatever they try to bring out right now, it's gonna get their token removed with the Werefox bodyguard. Or are they not bringing out a creature? And of course, the Shivan Devastator. The great thing about this is, oh, this is gonna be a blowout for them. When the Shivan Devastator gets out of from underneath the Werefox bodyguard, it's actually gonna die immediately. It's gonna be a 0/0. So I could even just sacrifice this to gain 2 life at any point. Okay. So we have this in the bag, basically. I don't think there's too many ways that they're gonna... Alright. You know what, if they try to do something, I'll... Yeah. Ah. I knew it. See? Alright. I also have this flyer finally. So I think what I'm gonna do is just gonna have to be this here. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna gain the life. Kill their Shivan Devastator. And keep up Spectral Adversary or Tishana's Tidebinder. I might actually just wear Fox Bodyguard. Actually, no. Let's not even take the chance. And just block the little Phoenix chick. We've got this as long as we manage to stay alive. Okay. Keep that there. And keep up the Werefox, probably. I'm trying to target another creature. Alright. I could craft this eventually. Alright, that is not bad. I'm just gonna bring it out to start pressuring them a little bit. That was pretty bad. Alright, give you the counter. This one plus 1 counter.
Remember your training.
And I mean, I guess they're just going through the motions, right? This is actually an interesting interaction. If I Werefox Bodyguard the Tishana's Tidebinder, I can sacrifice it at instant speed to use her ability again. Oh, I wonder if they just don't see it. Oh, sorry. Not taking that damage. I can draw another card. I mean, they could kill. Oh, there we go. They can't kill me anymore. There you go. What do you want to kill? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, just... Now this time I'm definitely going to keep the Werefox Bodyguard up. Yeah. It was a good game. Good game, Mono Red. 2 notches. Platinum 2. Let's see it, let's see it, let's see it! What was it play? Darn. So guys, as you could see, the reason I didn't get my notch when winning is because I guess the season reset. So we're back to gold, I guess, 4? I guess time to play with Giada. That sucks though. Oh man, I was hoping to get a little higher to at least diamond. But let's see what this new new gold how folk does. I mean, these are technically could be people that were in my same area basically. So I shouldn't count them out as easy opponents. Just make sure the audio is good. We're not doing anything at 1. Let's do this. I might flash in. I want the Fairy Mastermind. I think I'd probably have to flash in the Spectral Adversary. Alright. Also have the Spring-Loaded Saw Blades, I guess. Also available to us. Definitely Spring-Loaded Saw Blade. Let's kill you. Take 3. And I mean, we're whittling them down. We have a lot of options right now where Fox Bodyguard would be particularly good against a Charming Scoundrel. Squeeze, a little annoying. I could wear Fox Bodyguard and then block the token. I think that's what's gonna happen. Because then they're gonna have to put the monster or whatever on the token. Is that the option? I guess it might be this. So let's see. Because I can exile Squee next turn. So what do I want to prevent? I think it might be, believe it or not, the Monastery Swift Sphere. Because Charming Scoundrel, when it comes back, it's going to get another trigger. At least we'll both die. They won't they won't keep the Monstrous Rage. And now I can Wandering Emperor right now before they have a chance to do anything.
Now you've done it.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Monster Rage would be 4, 5, 6, 7. And they would also need, if they go for me, most likely they have lethal, but yeah. Oh, I kind of want to land so I can play Giada and one of these. go, I guess. Alright, let's see what we're gonna decide to do here then. I guess it's gonna be Cathar Commando and Cathar Commando. Alright, that was interesting. I don't know what I expected there. Perfect. A Ganjo. Do I have any life gain? Other than the Werefox? Ah, this is even better. Oh, that was a win. Alright, well, it's not as cool as Platinum. So, I don't know how telling winning against Gold, especially Gold 4 is, but the Giada deck is interesting. I think it's fun at least. Definitely keeping this. A couple of good cards. Hopefully get an untapped source. No big deal, I guess, have I done. There's a lot of mono red now. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, the Werefox bodyguard's gonna make short work of that. I would say, okay. You're the tiniest bit late, that's okay. What do I want to do here? I think... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to destroy Godric and have open these two. Oh, actually, nothing. There we go, now I got two open. Alright. So I can Fairy Mastermind, Malcolm, I could Werefox Bodyguard. Okay. Do I want to even give them that trigger? I guess I am going to give them that trigger. All these 2-1s though, man. Who are you going to save? Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Take 4 down to 7. Yeah. Down to 3. Let's see, during going to attack, I guess I'm gonna flash in. That was an idiotic move on my part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ah, terrible game. Terrible. Mono red. Gold mono red. Worse. We're gonna try that again against Phenomenal. And Gishrath, is that the name of the dinosaur? Who knows? So I actually realized that I don't have any turn 1 plays at all, which makes mono red a lot harder to deal with. When he needs white, so it doesn't really matter. Interesting. What an interesting jeez. Alright, so most likely Spectral Adversary next turn. wonder if they're just gonna otherworldly gaze. Philology Archaeologist. I think I've seen this deck already, yes. It's like a weird reanimator deck. Well, I guess that's what Kutzo's Flanker's for. Okay. Sure. I almost feel bad. Let's see. Alright. They didn't cast anything. Doesn't this have read ahead? Why didn't they just mill? Nothing else to do, I guess. That's nice. I'm just... Watch them scoop so quickly when I cast Kutzo's Flanker. Okay. Keep going. Jeez. Alright, now they can't do anything, so I can very confidently play the Wandering Emperor. Alright. Skip you out.
Feel the energy of battle, then dance like
There we go. I think I'm just gonna keep Otawara just in case. Not that I think I'm gonna need it. And they're already done just because of the flanker. I would like to see what they're gonna try to do when I have both Obscure Interceptor and Kutzo's Flanker. This is not the first time I've seen this deck. Who made this? Who thought of this interesting deck? I've seen the creature from Ixalan that brings back equal to the amount of like brings back like a creature or something to the battlefield equal to like the amount of cards you have, permanents you have. I mean, if they're gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna keep doing this. I think that's probably a smarter idea. Should I just play Otawara, I guess? Next is lethal. Let's see what they plan on doing. I mean, they've gone through a huge part of their deck. Let's do this, though. Exile target player's graveyard. Bye! Good game. Oh man. I feel bad for him. That was a win. That was a W. Alright, well, at least we can try to rank up, I feel. Give Giada her moment in the sun. Okay, let's see. Going first with 2 land, though. Oh, but I'm 1 away from doing something good. Alright. We have 2 turns to draw into it. And going first is always great. Okay. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Edar Carways. I really hate you. You know, all things considered, but you are better than no land at all. Felden. Yeah, I think it's just gonna have to be like this. Kill the Felden off. Unfortunately, give them a card. Oh, they Reckless Impulse next turn, though. They're gonna waste their time reckless impulsing. I am 100% fine with that. And we'll actually Errant and Giada. Let's see. Depending on what they get here. Huh. Aw. That's unfortunate for them. They shouldn't have done that. Should have waited. I feel bad. This is definitely someone really new at the game. Because well, they can still use End the Festivities, I guess, but it's not the same. All right, we do our upkeep stop. It's important. Of course, and why wouldn't you? So it doesn't really matter that I'm gonna get this Wandering Emperor's just gonna die right now, but I could also, if I don't want the Wandering Emperor to die, give them another card. But you know what? Like, the life gain. Life gain is worth it enough. Plus, when they do end the festivities, it's really gonna mean nothing.
You get for hurting my people.
Ow. Okay, so definitely bringing that out and bringing this out. Okay, still didn't get land, but that's fine. Upkeep stop. See if we can maybe draw land. Although we're doing okay. They're not gonna beat us. Although I'm pretty sure I've said that one before. Oh, you kept the white? See, these are the things, man, that I always feel bad about. Playing against new people. My friend, if you don't have a board... Alright, resolve. Okay. Still kind of unfortunate.
You're ready to lose.
Exile the flyer. I don't know why I would exile the flyer anyways, but exiling the flyer. Gaining life.
Judgment is final.
Hygiena-man. Hygiena-man. I'm an idiot. Can they bring out Squee? Yeah, they can bring out Squee. It's not a bad idea. That's also painful. Squee, but it's not like they can do too much with that Squee right now. With Giada there. Alright, so now I can do a 2 and a 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. I could also do 2, 2. And kill this, this Cathar Commando, but at least their Kumano is not gonna... Yeah, I think that might be the way. And we'll end the turn. How many... All the Wandering Emperors, man. Oh, they're definitely up to something. Guess this is what I'm doing. And 3 damage is not too bad. Of course they're gonna try to do something because I can see it. Lightning strike you, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's still not enough. Yeah, you wanted to... What you meant to do was activate Mishra's Foundry. Because now you need... Actually, watch them have another Lightning Strike. Or they could literally Blood Token try to get another Lightning Strike out. In which case I'm a fool. Fool. Yeah, you should definitely pray. Did you get it? You did not get it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. So I'm up to 5. And I'm going to play it very slowly. Okay. Yeah, I think that's... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so definitely, let's see. If I bring this out, gain 2 life, scry 2, see if I can get, I don't want any of you, come on. Something I can cast, nothing I can cast. But Tishana's Tidebinder can stop the squee. And then we can do this here, and this here. Take 1 damage. That will work out perfectly. Yeah, that works out perfectly. They get a card, though. And they get to choose it. It's a lightning strike. But unfortunately, it was not enough. And good game, early mono red player. 1 away from ranking up. Woo!